Good morning, everybody. It's all fresh and well, everybody. Uh, welcome to the deadline stream for hashtag Game Week 33 TikTokers. Don't forget the deadline is at 11 o'clock this morning, of course. Yeah, so I'm going to take you up to my team right now. Let's see. What's wrong with this thing again? Oh, not again. Yeah, not again. What I do? No, no. Don't you worry. I'll get it sorted out. What I do? No, no. Don't you worry. I'll get it sorted out. I'll be back down. So there's my team up there at the moment. I forgot to put my Real Viva team up, unfortunately. So I won't be able to take you to my Real Viva team today. Yeah. So there's my team at the moment. Neto on goal. Brackley, your man for Bournemouth. Porro, vice captain Palmer. Son, Saka. Morgan gives race on Neto, but I think he's alright to play. Luis Diaz. Fabio Solanke and Captain Haaland. He benches Ariola, Gappo, Doherty, Lamptey, who's injured again. Would you believe it or not? Yeah, so I made one transfer last night. I got rid of Foden in place of Luis Diaz. Even though this week, what do you call it, Man City have good fixture this week, but they don't double game week 34. That's the problem. So I want to have two. I had to make a transfer because I had two free transfers. Well, one left, but so I won't be making any more transfers. So I'll have two free transfers next week, which I am delighted with. Of course, yeah. So what do you call it? The last game week. The last game week. Just bear with me. I think come on. So the last game week I got 55 points, just 1 point off the average points. Of course, if you had Kevin De Bruyne last week, fair play to you. He got 2 goals and 1 assist. Fair play, and who else? Haaland scored as well. Of course, if you had Watkins in your team, fair play to you if you kept him. Fortunately, I didn't because he was injured 2 weeks ago. Yeah, but unfortunately for Villa, I think top 4 could be. They're still not out of it. But 3-3 draw against Brentford. Oh, I have to say that's 2 points dropped. To be fair, and of course, if who had Reguilon, he got 2 assists for Brentford. he's kind of up and down. Is Reguilon. 1 week he gets a red card, and then last weekend he gets 2 assists for Brentford. Of course, Everton won 1-0 thanks to Calvert-Lewin's penalty, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, so that was right. But I think they got another 2 points deducted again. So I think they've had 8 points deducted altogether. I think Bruno Guerrero's got the only goal for Newcastle. Great win for them. Away at Fulham. And Luton Town beat Bournemouth 2-1. They left it late to get the winner through Morris. Yeah, Doherty didn't get anything, unfortunately. West Ham beat Wolves away 2-1, but of course, towards the end of that game, there was a controversial that the Wolves equaliser should have stood. But it's not down to the players, it's down to the officials and stuff. It's not nice, but that's the way it is. Arsenal beat Brighton 3-0 away. Of course, Saka back on the score sheet. Well, of course, he scored a penalty. Of course. Yeah. Havertz actually got a goal and assist. So he got 3 bonus. And of course, the game that I didn't watch last week, Man United 2, Liverpool 2. Liverpool, I'm afraid, that's a shocking result for them. Poor draw at Old Trafford. Yeah, and they failed to beat Man United this season. To be fair, they should have beaten us twice this season, but if you don't take your chances, you won't win the league, and that's what happened to Liverpool. Of course, it was Sheffield United 2, Chelsea 2 as well. Tottenham won 3-1 against Nottingham Forest. Yeah, not gonna take you through all the goal scores because it would not take too long. Like, if you have any questions, do you have a problem with your team and stuff like that? Yeah, I'm gonna try and find anything else. Try this work. I'll try other predictions. Oh, God away. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort out a smaller page next season. When I go live, I'm gonna have to sort out a smaller page next season. And that is the truth. Yeah. My team is Neto, Kufau, Bradley, Van Dijk, Odegaard, Salah, Saka, Palmer, Son, Tony, and Solanke. Not a bad team, to be fair. It's not a bad team. And Tony's got a good fixture this week against Sheffield United at home. So it could get you loads of points, hopefully. Sometimes there's guarantees, sometimes there's no guarantees as well. Yeah, so am I gonna sort it out? of the fancy challenge. I don't think I think I'm going to keep this team for this week. Of course, what do you call it? The rules of the what do you call it? Fantasy challenge. If you get a lot of cards, you get -5 points. That's in the fancy challenge, and if you get a red card, it's -8. Yeah, my captain Tony. Yeah, if you want to, yeah. I think a good captain option is Haaland, even De Bruyne this week because Luton Town have a lot of injuries this week. I'm actually going to sort that. So be back in a minute. Again, I'm actually going to sort that. So be back in a minute. Again, I'm going to take through the the injuries in 4 minutes. Yeah. Red Devils, not join. How are you? Put this higher. Yeah, yeah. So I thought I'd go live. What do you call it? 30 minutes early this morning because course I'm going to the match today at Tulka Park, the women's game. But you know who I'm supporting today? Shells, ladies. Today, yeah. And we're against Rovers, women's, of course. Course. Andy will be live in a few minutes as well. So what do you call it? Yeah, he's been on early the last few streams now. He has been as well. I think that's 3 or 4 streams in a row that he's been on early at 9 o'clock. Because before then he was live at 9:30. Yeah, as well. Yeah, so course next weekend I won't be able to go live in the deadline stream next weekend, of course, for hashtag double game week 34 because the deadline doesn't close, I think, to about 1:30 next Saturday because there's no early kickoffs next weekend. And of course I'll be watching the Shells game. Young Fran, how are you? Pretty good. Bit tired, but pretty good.
33 deadline stream. We are live right up until the deadline at 11 a.m. UK time, and then we're going
to. He's live now. He is.
5 weeks. But it won't quite be 5 weeks. It'll actually be 5 weeks and 1
day. God, he's on a bit. He's actually on a bit early.
Well,
he came on about 8:59.
Is that apparently Gabriel is fine. There's no issues with the fact that
he's just saying Gabriel is fine. There's no issues.
I don't have the lineup or anything, but presumably he will because he always starts when he's fit.
He always starts when he's fit.
That's all I know. I'm sure we'll get some Man City stuff later. Obviously, their game's not till 3 p.m. The usual stuff. We'll have some news before 11, I'm sure.
Some news before 11. I'm going to take you through, what do you call it, the injuries.
I just think with Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, he's going to start. It's about how many minutes he gets. I just don't forgive myself if he went nuts against Luton. I didn't captain him, so
here you are.
No, I get it.
As you can see, who's ruled out, who's doubtful, and who's past fit to play.
Haaland, Foden, etc. Saw you on the FPL show yesterday. Happy days. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Did you hear me say? Oh God.
Oh, he was on the SPL show yesterday, was Andy? I haven't watched that this week.
How loud did that come out on the show? Did you hear me say that? Didn't hear what you said.
Hear me say that.
If you had an extra Arsenal spot, would you go for someone like Havertz over Saliba, White? Possibly, yeah.
Possibly.
Double Arsenal attack is. Are you happy with the three defenders next week? If you are, all right, that doesn't include.
Are you happy with the three defenders next week? If you are,
Foden nailed. No, I wouldn't say.
No. That's why I got with the Foden last night. No, he's not nailed.
I just assumed when I wasn't.
They were rested today against Luton.
I don't know why I thought this. Afterwards I kind of knew, right? But I would only be unmuted when I was talking. So basically, right, you're on Zoom, and
Andy was saying somebody was on Zoom.
So the producer can talk into your ear like they would with the presenter.
Keep those likes and Rose is coming because I need a lot of roses. Or even ice cream, you can put that down as well.
Your answer can be a bit longer. I think that's what you said. I didn't quite catch it, and then I said it.
I didn't catch it.
Come out on the show.
On the show.
I was kind of laughing a little bit after that. I won't make that mistake again, and hopefully that doesn't stop me going on again either.
Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it for the likes, mate.
I messaged the presenter afterwards and what an idiot.
What an idiot. That's what Andy said.
So yeah, all good.
That's that.
I'm on 3 34. I have a good feeling for things. Do I have Harden or someone else? Like next week, we're talking about now.
Back to my team again. Holly, go on, Fran.
Sacrifice any of those players.
Yeah, I try my best. That's all I can do.
Don't overthink. About what? About the thing on the FPL show? I'm not overthinking it.
Somebody said in the comments, Andy, don't overthink it. I wish I was on the SPL show, but I won't. Put Onana in goal. It's up to you. So it's up to you, mate.
I haven't made an FPL challenge to you yet. I'll probably just do that after the stream.
Yeah.
My transfer this week, by the way, is probably going to be Areola. It's annoying. I'm a little bit worried about doing Areola to Henderson or Pickford because
wow.
A lot of people are going to start Areola and bench Neto, and obviously if Areola doesn't play, Neto just comes on.
Neto just comes on.
Areola gets a clean sheet as I sell him. I think while he's flagged, it's probably fair game.
Yeah.
Jackson to get booked versus Arsenal. You heard it here first.
Heard it here first.
Wildcard 35 probably.
Wildcard 35.
What week is best to wildcard for now? For most people, it's going to be 35. Is it generally?
Most people, it's going to be 35. Hopefully, I'll be doing the deadline stream at 35. Hopefully.
I'm thinking that he's definitely going to start every single game remaining, but yeah, I think he's a good pick for the most part. Burnley at home this week. Burnley away, sorry.
Yeah, Brighton are away to Burnley this week.
Obviously, Man City in 34, so he's probably a bit better. Excuse me, sorry. Probably a bit better if you're free.
Probably a bit better.
Yeah, I like him.
So I'll take you to another team, hopefully.
If I had to put some money on it, I'd probably say I'd probably put him slightly higher than 50% to start, but I'm not that confident. I wouldn't buy him. And I think whether you start him really depends on
the predictions. On the live score, it's free to play as usual. So I've gone for
Tony or De Bruyne.
2-1 Burnley against Brighton. 4-0 Man City. 2-1 on the Inverse against Wolves. 2-0 Bournemouth against my team, Man United. 2-0 Liverpool against Palace. And 2-1 Arsenal against Villa. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the...
Foden will be the league that's announced at 10:59. I don't think they will do that, but we'll see. We know they've probably already got the
The
team.
real Viva now.
Depends on when they want to leak it and how many different tweets and at what time, I suppose. But to be fair, like what they give is usually pretty handy, and it's usually in good time. So
I'll go with Newcastle 1, Tottenham 2,
pretty helpful for you, right?
Brentford 2,
I'd be very surprised.
Sheffield United 0.
I suspect we'll see him on the bench again. Klopp said yes. There's info that came out yesterday that Klopp said something like Trent was nowhere near playing. Now I might hang on.
I'll go for 2 on Burnley.
Oh yeah, Jurgen Klopp said
I'll go with 3-0 City.
no chance of being involved.
The real Viva.
To Atalanta.
3-1 Forest.
Be interesting to see if he's on the bench again and gets like. Honestly, Conor Bradley is
2-0 Bournemouth, like the other one.
Whether I bench boost 34.
3-0 Liverpool.
34, I may bench boost because I won't have to deal with Bradley. I can just do Son to Eze and then Doughty to.
I'll go with 2-1 West Ham.
Game week 34 that has a double, and then I'll have 4 double game weekers on the bench.
2-1 Arsenal.
3 double game weekers and Palmer. I still have Haaland though, I guess. So I still have 2 single game weekers.
I'll go with 2-1 Chelsea. So they're the predictions.
By the way, if anyone can think of
Yeah.
then
Cody. Man United will win France.
obviously I could do Son to Foden.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Not the way that we're playing. No.
Yuri possibly, but is that better than doing the goalkeeper?
Not the way that Man United are playing. We were lucky to go in 1-0 down at half time, like even though I didn't watch the match, but I saw the stats. Man United had no shots on target in the first half last Sunday. That's why Liverpool should be disappointed of the result last Sunday.
There's a chance he just comes on, right? Which is not ideal.
That's why every week I can't predict my they might get 1 goal against Bournemouth, but our defence is shocking for the whole entire season. I have faith in us.
How much money you've got to spend on the
Yeah, but I don't, Sean. That's the problem.
He's breaking up. Okay. Well, we just have to keep going for now. I don't think there's much.
Was good seeing you yesterday, buddy. It was indeed, Paul. Philip, Man United should win today. So, it's no guarantees of that, Philip. It's no guarantees. But Bournemouth are a very good team this year. They're a very good team. Because the main man, Salaki's had a very good season for Bournemouth. Probably his best season in the Premier League. Options on the border. Yeah, he's a good captain option. But I think Haaland's better.
It depends, right? If you're happy with the 4 doubles, then yeah.
As well.
If you want 6 doublers for 35 and 37 from Chelsea.
So back to my team again.
Probably not, but depends what your team is.
Yeah. If you have any problems to your teams, feel free. Oh God, the outside of my foot is still sore. It is.
Anyone that's come in since is probably.
Yeah, definitely next month, or I'm going to have to go back into the pool.
Actually got that info. I didn't put it in final thought because I didn't see it till afterwards.
Yeah. When I feel it,
He's not.
gets very sore on me. It does.
I thought it was completely ruled out. Hang on.
Andy was just saying it's completely ruled out.
Someone tell me if you see it, but Jared isn't with us. He's twisted his knee.
I think he's talking about the West Ham player.
I'm not sure.
I think Jared Bowen is twisting his knee, but Andy said I think he's available.
Moves Solanke on, can see his goals drop. He's got a double next week though. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
a double game week.
he's got a double next week. Does Solanke? That's why I had to keep the ball on players because he got a double next week.
Haaland, Son. Really, I don't really want to. I'm not selling Haaland this week, obviously.
Oh, definitely not. Because he's got a good picture against Luton.
I love team leagues. It really helps out people like myself who live in LA.
To be fair, he hasn't scored that many games this season as Haaland. But to be fair, he had a phenomenal season last year. You can't be good every season. Last year he had a phenomenal season. Last season.
I mean, I don't know if it's 35. Got Everton away. You Sheffield United at home, Everton away.
Good game. You mean this afternoon? This afternoon. Tottenham and Newcastle.
Great.
Could be. Could be. I say Tottenham will win that game because Tottenham are going for top four, of course. So it's a big game for them. Newcastle, well, they could still finish sixth. That's six places. What 6 places wide open now? It is the table. Half-show kick-off. That is correct.
Maybe you can't hear this because I'm cutting out. If the audio is bad, just refresh the stream. I'm not gonna.
Somebody said if the audio is bad, refresh the stream. Yeah. I say Nico Lewis will start as well.
I don't know which. Yeah, probably 37 in all reality.
Probably 37.
It just so happens that I kind of got close to a bench boost for 34 almost by accident, to be honest.
Wow. Somebody must have pressed bench boost by accident.
Yeah, best long-term move to free up money to do.
Oh, Bernie, how are you? Will Foden start? I don't think so, Josh. I don't think so. Because what do you call it? He was limping during the week. But to be fair, they're going to beat Luton anyway, or City, because I think Luton Town have 10 injuries. 10. That's a lot. But to be fair, that's when you work hard. And to be fair, Luton Town have worked hard this season. No, all of that is correct, but don't have the money for him.
The Luton team is going to be pretty.
But Salah last week was wasteful on goal. Get United.
I can't wait to see how they do it.
He scored a penalty, but during the game he was wasteful with the amount of chances that he missed.
Even though I rate, I genuinely rate Rico Lewis as an option this week. I'm sure they'll find a way to concede.
They were saying they will find a way to concede, Man City, but I don't think they will. They will concede, but just never know, do you?
He's probably going to be benched this week.
About Wang, the Wolves players, as you said, I think he's going to be benched this week. Options on Chris Wood. It's a good option. He's been doing very well, but what the first half last week?
Nothing else to do.
He scored last week, and he missed a sitter last week as well. Or was it the week before? If I stand corrected. How many points have your team got behind you. In total or last game week? Ben, Haaland or Tony? Haaland for me, Ben.
I would say, I'm looking at the picture.
Check for you now, sir.
It's Forest away from Wolves. I'll probably start with these, I think. Quite close, though. Surely De Bruyne starts, so should help Haaland. I presume he would, yeah. But I think that is a good thing for Haaland.
About 1,913 points, Philip. It's okay. It's okay. Not the best, but it is what it is. It is what it is.
Sorry, lots of typing.
I'm not going to beat me personal best this year, as I did last season.
Calvert-Lewin just worries me. Like, I like him, right? And if he starts twice in the double, I think he's a great pick. But I don't know how guaranteed that is.
I want to just try the last few game weeks.
There's a few people in that.
Don't he get arrested for the Real Madrid game again in midweek? Yeah, could possibly happen, Ben.
I'm not sure I would sell Salah for Haaland, but other people maybe.
Philip, that's good. You should be in the top 10. Maybe in the mini league. Maybe in the mini league. So many leagues.
Have a good weekend than it is to worry about your FPL team.
But not in the world.
Bringing Burmo's a 2-week punt into a wild card. Yes, I like Burmo's a 2-week punt. Although he doesn't have a double in 34, I guess. If he's dead ending 34, would I'd maybe buy a doubler instead, but I think it's good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a story on my team now on Instagram. Just on Mr. Bernardi at the moment. Then on my other TikTok, follow my other one, FPL Bernardi and UCL Bernardi on my other TikTok account.
Round like Odegaard or White and Diaz.
Yeah, and then follow me on my other Instagram account, FPL Bernardi.
So they all get past 60 minutes. I think White and Diaz is better, maybe. I think White will start twice, so he's no different to Van Dijk, and the Arsenal defence is better. And then I think Diaz over Odegaard is fine. So I think I'd go White and Diaz. It's probably also a little bit slightly more differential. Do I watch IPL? I do not. I don't think I've ever watched the game. But I could be wrong. I'm doing Salah to Haaland before bench reach 37 anyway. Free hit 34. Okay, well, if you free hit 34, it's a little bit different. Maybe that's okay. But I just think it's what like. I think Haaland is a better captain than Salah this week, right? So
yeah, I agree. I think Haaland's a better captain than Salah this week. Do you play FIFA? Used to, not anymore, Philip. Don't have time to play video games anymore. To be fair, don't have any PlayStation anymore. Ultimate Team on FIFA is great. Yeah, but what do you call it? The problem is now, Philip, is the controls. They are so difficult. To be fair, I might play FIFA maybe not time, but to be fair, I won't play it again because you don't want to play it every day because it destroys your eyes, like. And I want to have great eyesight, like. I think that's more important to me. Yeah, where
sack it and he does.
I don't know.
He has. Robert, maybe, yeah. If you're not free at 34 because your doggy doesn't have a game, right? So yeah, it has to be. Best double game week 37 keeper under 4.8. Probably for, well, it depends whether Nick Pope's back anytime soon. I probably wouldn't risk Dubravka, not from, maybe closer to the time I would, but not now. I don't think Ortega is going to be the goalkeeper for Man City by the time we get to 37. Again, I certainly wouldn't.
Wow. I don't think
that.
Ortega's going to be the Man City goalkeeper by game week 37.
So it's probably the Brighton.
Mr. McCormick,
at the moment. Will he definitely keep
Rovers are cheap.
Who else is Dublin? Spurs and Vicario.
No, they're not. They're not cheap. They're not cheap.
It's probably the Brighton.
They're the best. They're the best. They're the best. They're the best team in the. They're the best team in the Men's League of Ireland. I swear by the moon and the stars of the sky high, I be there.
Your squad to justify a bench boost. I mean, two's probably fine. Depends who the other two single game week players are, right? Like for me, it's maybe going to be Haaland in the 11, and then on the bench, Neto, Zabani, a Wolves, Palace, or Everton defender, and then Palmer. The thing is, I don't think that bench is as good as one that I could get in 37, but I do wonder whether the rest of the weeks will be better if I just bench boost 34. Basically, so I can have more Arsenal players. The decision might come down to what happens in Europe this week. Oh, you asked for a defender. I'm sure someone asked for a goalkeeper. Hang on a sec. Yeah, so the decision might come down to what happens in Europe. If Arsenal go out to Bayern next week, then they ain't going to rest anyone.
That could possibly happen. If Arsenal get knocked out by Bayern,
I think I'm going to end up with Gabriel or Saliba or White on my wildcard at 35, whether I bench boost 34 or 37 anyway.
Whether he benches boost 34 or 37.
I go for the 15 double game week player dream in 37. But if anyone's trying to you'll understand how difficult it is to pick the defenders.
No, not there. They're not. Pats are the best. I think you're the best in FAI Cup competitions, but not in the league. Not in the league. Sorry about that.
Not really. I'll probably bang into my green screen. I can't get injured. I don't want to be a down for the deadline at 11 a.m. Yellow flag, etc. You need to turn the AC on.
Yeah, of course. Sure, the week there was no clean sheets in the Champions League. When was the last time that happened?
I've actually got
not in a very long time.
A very quiet fan for Christmas, which I haven't used yet.
How's the scooter?
Closer to the summer.
I still have to get used to it. Still have to get used to it. I'd be riding it tomorrow from from Tana to Santry tomorrow. I can't wait. I just got to be careful when it goes to the high path. Just got to be careful.
I've no idea what any of that.
And then I said, please, Mr. Blarney, be careful. Please be careful. Yeah, that's what I have to say to myself. Gotta be careful.
How many clean sheets do you expect from Man United between 34 and 36? Sheffield United?
Not many. Not many.
One? Maybe?
Not many clean sheets. They're saying about Man United, how many clean sheets would they get? Not many.
What's about Doku for 33? Great if he starts, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, what's it? Ireland. What's topping player, players? Player. What's topping
Right, sorry, I'm distracted. I am distracted a little bit.
players?
Who gets
FA Cup
I'm going to say Gabriel just because Arsenal defence is better and
quarter final on TV tomorrow.
slightly.
That's the women's match. The women's match. No, I won't be watching the TV. I'm actually going to Santry tomorrow. I'm watching Mid Sutton against New Lane. So I won't be able to watch it tomorrow. Yeah, two good matches. What's your rank? I don't think I'm not going to tell you that until the last game. Well, it's not great. It's not great anyway this year. Not great anyway.
It's got to be Johnson. I'll go for João Pedro for Welbeck for the penalties. Really.
Yeah, I hope Haaland scores big. I'd be blessed if he gets 5 goals because that was the last time he scored 5 goals was against Luton. Of course, that was away, but of course that was the FA Cup, of course.
I may still do that.
The FA Cup, of course.
Honestly, though, I just think Haaland's going to start.
Yeah. I think Haaland will start. If he scores a lot of goals, he's not going to play the full 90. If he gets a hat-trick in the first half, they will take him off at half time.
Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday turnover. He'll get subbed early, right? I'm almost certain that he's not going to play 90 minutes.
No, that's what I said. He's not going to play 90 minutes.
If we get a league,
is it a cup match tomorrow? No, I think it's a league match. I think it's a league match. Is it in Santry? No. Do you know the Mid Sutton Sports League? Where you go past the indoor Astro. You go the same way. Where of course they have the Special Olympics and World Summer Games sign.
I like De Bruyne at 32. I'm not sure about further than that. Free hit 34, bench boost 37. Needs to decide now on Vardy and Onana versus Ederson. Ooh. I think Guardiola starts there, but Ederson's safer for the double.
I think Guardiola saves.
I'll take a start. I think I would go Onana and Guardiola.
I think he would go for Onana and Guardiola.
I think Onana's one of the best options for 37.
Wow. Andy was just saying Onana's the best option for 37. Even though he won't pick up clean sheets, but he does make a lot of saves. Because Man United concede a lot of chances.
I just think Jota maybe needs one more game off the bench, possibly. Darwin played 60 minutes. Bench him or Solanke? That's a tough question.
That's a tough question.
Solanke guaranteed to start with penalties against a terrible Man United defence.
Yeah. We have a terrible defence, we do.
I think the right answer's got to be Solanke.
Yeah, definitely. Solanke.
I think the safer answer is Solanke.
No, I think Darren will start for Liverpool. I don't think he did start on Thursday. The Europa League. That was a shocking defeat by Liverpool against Atalanta at Anfield. Yeah, Liverpool fans will be disappointed because what do you call it? Because the Europa League finals in Dublin this year, and Liverpool will not be there this year. They won't come back from 3-0 down on Thursday. No chance. If Atalanta lose 2-0, they've done enough. To be fair, Liverpool haven't had a great week. They know that. Is that on the radio you're listening to? No. YouTube, Philip, on somebody else's YouTube channel. Let's talk FPL with Andy. Not radio, YouTube. Watch it. Salah for De Bruyne.
I mean, De Bruyne could be better than Salah this week, and I get that you want Haaland.
De Bruyne could be better than Salah this week.
Rico Lewis, I don't think is a great long-term option.
No. Rico Lewis is not a great long-term option, is it?
You're going to want him at some point, but Selan Isak doesn't seem to be the best option.
Selan Isak doesn't seem to be the best option.
I've got no real interest. Like if I was, if all my mates were around and we're going to the pub and it was going to be on.
If we're going to the pub, but to be fair, I won't go to the pub that often anymore as I used to. To be fair.
It's the same I've got between Henderson and Pickford, and I'm just not sure. Like, I think for the first game.
Of course, what do you call it? Last Monday, I got fucking drenched. Would you believe it or not? Fucking soaking wet I was last Monday.
I just don't see everything getting against Liverpool, but then it's also the kind of game where you could just see Pickford just nicking something in that game or making loads of saves.
Yeah, that's right. True. Pickford making loads of saves. That is true.
I think I'm going to end up on Pickford. But part of that is because I just want some payback for how bad he did.
Oh, God. What time do you want to get out this team? About 10:30.
That doesn't sound right, though, does it? But I feel like that's what I would do.
I think that's what I would do.
Russ Cook built different. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Honestly, it's ridiculous.
But that probably will feel like nothing, right?
To be fair, I won't do a marathon. I won't. I just do my own run for fun, if I can, like.
I wonder what it feels like.
But of course, I got to be careful anyway.
I mean, I guess he's probably going to be wanted everywhere.
What's the channel on YouTube? Let's talk.
Oh yeah.
FPL.
But still, I think running the marathon after all that after a couple of weeks is probably fine. I expect that's not the real FPL Raptors. We can just ban that person.
Always banning that person. He is the comments. And that person. Remember to you, Captain Gappo, and he didn't even play. I actually didn't captain him that week. I actually changed it to Haaland. Not the last game week. The what do you call it? The 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago. But he actually came on and scored. Fortunately, Haaland didn't play. My vice captain was Feckin's son that week. Tied.
Russ hasn't really mentioned it, has he? I don't know. Like, Russ still went first.
To tell you he won't play. Yeah, I know he won't start against Palace. Yeah, because he started against Atalanta in midweek, the Europa League. I think
If you're 34 wildcard,
he will start this weekend, mate. I can't see it happening. Well, he's on my first bench anyway. In case anything happens. But to be fair, I just want to play the game for fun, play my own game for fun for the last, what is it, five game weeks of the season. Have fun, enjoy myself.
Happy with my 11. Have 2 free transfers. Might do.
I'm actually not. I'm happy with the first 10, probably. Probably the first 10. Do you think Foden will start against Luton? I don't think so, Oscar, because he was limping against Real Madrid, wasn't he? During the week.
I'd maybe risk it one more week and then deal with it next week.
Did he? He scored in that game, didn't he?
Free hit and bench boost is going to be 34, 37 most likely.
Bench boost is going to be 34 or 37.
So triple captain probably on Son or Palmer in 35.
Of course, I still 2 chips left. That's the wild card and the bench boost left.
I think Havertz for Madison's fine this week. Free hit in 34. Tom, thank you very much. Ben Bradley to Burn or Pickford to Onana.
Ben Bradley to Burn or Pickford.
Well, Bradley's quite good this week.
He is, yeah.
I really like Onana.
Bradley is quite good this week for Liverpool because he didn't start on Thursday, so he would definitely start against Palace.
Imagine having so little going on in your life that you create big huge.
Andy would say how so much is going on little in your life.
Very strange behaviour.
Very strange behaviour.
Triple captain in game 34. It's a wild card 35. Well, you're probably going to bench with 37, right?
Yeah, probably bench boost 37. I think that's what I would have done, maybe. But we'll see what happens.
You can have a good bench with 34. Can you get to a good bench? If no, you're triple captain, right? And then you're wild into a bench with 37. If you've got a good bench with 34,
I think City will drop a lot of first team players today. That could possibly happen, Philip. That could possibly happen. Because City squad is on wheel.
Home is lethal, and their
fantastic
either. Not quite as bad as Man United though. What is I did that one? Start Garnacho or Solanke? I think I'd have
Start Garnacho or Solanke.
The penalties. It's always the penalties.
That's what you want. The penalties. It's always the penalties.
I would bench. I'd bench Gusto. Thanks for being a member for 4 months.
He said he would bench Gusto, that Chelsea player.
If you want to play it ultra safe and get some sleep because you know he's going to almost certainly start, then I'd go Salah, but I think Haaland will play. I'd be very surprised.
Start Onana over Neto.
That's quite tough.
Yeah, I think you would start Onana because Man and I are going to concede a lot of chances. I'd be surprised, but I'd be surprised at the same time Bournemouth will score. I'd be surprised.
Massively, or anything like that. Even though it's a good fixture.
Oh God!
How much
So tired I am.
In people's decisions. Like, remember last?
God, how many minutes have I been on? 55. Well, of course, a few seconds because of the team.
Now it's almost like. By the way, Haaland is going to be the most captain, so it's not like.
Yeah. Haaland's going to be the most captain this week. He is. No doubt about that. No doubt about that.
Lowy. Oh, Lou, sorry. No, that's not wrong. Thanks for becoming a new member.
Thanks for becoming a new member.
I'm always a bit conscious saying names.
By saying names.
I just did, so I apologise. 3 34 bench with 37, 2 free transfers. Saka,
2 free transfers.
Sankey, Porro to Wood, Maguire, Gusto. I don't get why you would. I would just keep Slanky. I don't really get the Christmas.
If there's any more questions in the comments, feel free.
Porro's going to double in 30.
Because my throat's getting a bit sore.
Saka to De Bruyne is okay. Should I keep running?
I'm so tired.
Keep running. I have 2 free transfers. Need to use one.
Yeah, you have to. If you have 2 free transfers, you have to use one of them because there's no extra transfer.
It might be an option next week. Since game week 25, I've been thinking every week I might have to he's still there.
Captain De Bruyne over Parma
I'd take Gusto
and Highland.
No leaks, guys.
I say De Bruyne will start, but you just can't guarantee. That's the problem. Also, he says go enjoy your sleep. Great game yesterday. Wasn't it? Francis yeah, they played well, but sometimes a little bit. We were a bit dodgy as well, a little bit.
But obviously you can go for different combinations.
But we played well last night. Is that Gakpo on the? It is indeed. It is indeed.
A 1 week cheap defender.
Good game yesterday, Frank. It was indeed. What position
I feel like younger people prefer Bowman
in the
I'm pretty old. Basically an old man.
league are you in? I'm nowhere near the top 50. I'm afraid, Darren. But I will tell you what rank I am when it gets to the last deadline stream of the season. Of course, it's not about rank. It's about how many points you get. It's about being your personal best. Well, not going to beat me personal best points this season because I'm way off this year, I'm afraid. Because it's impossible. I'd be happy if I get around 22 or 23 or 2,400 points. I would take that right now. Any plans? Yeah, I'm watching Shell's ladies against Rovers women's this afternoon, and you know who I'm supporting? Shell's ladies. Different kettle of fish today for me. Yeah.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, then tomorrow I'll go to Santry to watch Mid Sutton Sports League. Sports League, I think that's what they're called. Against New Lane or Cadogan tomorrow.
Got 2 free transfers on 0.1 million.
0.1 million.
The only move I can do is phone now for cheap mids and then
is that match on TV? No. It's not Chelsea Rovers. The live match of the women's later on tonight is Athlone against Pete Mount United on TG Carter tonight. Well, this evening. What's the story, Francis? How are you, J? J, are you well? God, after this stream, I have to get fluids. I don't know whether I get enough fluids today.
FPL question. Would you start phoning us Solanke?
Solanke.
For someone earlier. I think
start phoning us Solanke.
Solanke.
It is very hard, but Iowa starts to Nike.
Is regular overlooked? Yeah.
Yeah.
Most people don't need the brand. I think he's a perfectly good one-week punt. Like if Gabriel was out, for example, I don't think he's fine, by the way, but if Gabriel was out, then I'd probably do Doughty to Regulon this week.
Wow. If Gabriel's out this week, you would do it to Regulon?
Raptor says the Bourne doesn't start. Does he though, or have you just been hit by the fake Raptor?
Have you been hit by the fake Raptor? Does the Bourne start by hit by the fake Raptor? Where? Yes, at the game last night. I was indeed. I was indeed. Yeah, even though I haven't brought out the blog because I didn't have time. But I will have time. Hopefully, I will definitely have time tonight. Hopefully.
You ever get a week where everything feels set, but everything also feels on the edge of going wrong? Harlan, captain, phone, etc. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, last week felt a bit like that. I mean, my team not had any issues.
Oh gosh, so tired. God, I've been on for about 62 minutes.
My team was set. I don't think there's too much that can go wrong.
That's not too far away now.
The 4 different captains, and I went for Son as well, the lowest time, so that could have gone horribly wrong. But actually, in the end, it was just a whatever week.
Whatever week or that.
This week, I think Harlan will be by far the most
captain. Are you going to Shell's Ladies against Rogue? I am indeed. But of course, as I said, I'll be supporting Shell's Ladies today. Because I've been supporting them since 2015. Yeah, eight and a half years ago. In the next 5 months will be 9 years. Later on this year. Of course.
Gordon maybe for safety of starts. Oh look, another Harry Klein. Really good. That's something else to do on a Saturday morning. How about I'm going to go to Saka. No, I probably wouldn't do that.
Probably won't do that.
No, free hit 34.
No, free hit 34.
Saka, Eze.
Odegaard, Saka, Eze.
There's definitely people in group chats out there. Oh
God, yeah. Oh, that. Yeah, that's sore.
This has been the case for a long time.
The outside of foot.
Maybe a few more people.
That's sore.
There's nothing new. People would have had the Man City.
Like getting the scooter is actually better for me heels and the outside of me foot.
There probably is plenty of people sat there.
Friends, family.
It probably doesn't make as big a difference.
It probably doesn't make a bigger difference. Comes out anyway.
I do not know if Gabriel starts more. I don't have the lineup. I do know that he was fine and that he missed training yesterday.
He actually does so. Gabriel was fine and he missed training yesterday, but he's fine.
Told that De Bruyne doesn't start.
Wow, the stream said De Bruyne doesn't start.
Is he guessing or is he not?
Is he guessing? Oh, not that jigsaw puzzle again.
Madison, Nacho on the bench.
Not fucking jigsaw puzzle again.
He's easily the best of those. Did you get a good fixture this week as well? Garnacho this week in Japan.
Come on, Liverpool tomorrow. Wishes the rest of Cormac. Did anything for your 40th? No, I'm not 40 for another 2 years, Thomas. You going back? No, I'm hacking you right now. I got released from Dublin City.
Will start. Who am I with them. I honestly, I think Harden's one of the players I'm most confident in. But I think De Bruyne
Yeah.
as well.
Got released on Dublin City 7 weeks ago. If you say that again, you will get
He's
hacked.
on the bench. So how ill could he have been?
You'll be blocked.
That's a good play. I am free hit 34. Should I go?
I am free hitting 34. No. Oh, that's somebody in the comments.
I just think Bayern City defenders, you want to leave that as late as possible, even though they got best fixture this week. If you need to play them this week, I'd go Dallo.
If you go this week, it'd be Dallo.
Oh, I did that one. Tom Fletcher, can you give a shout out to my girlfriend Olivia, who's hungover? Olivia,
give a shout out to my girlfriend Olivia, who's hungover. What the fuck? Would people put that in the comments?
Tony to Haaland or Morris to Isak? Free hitting 34 too.
Free hitting 34.
Get Haaland.
Get Haaland.
I mean, you're going to want Isak probably as well, but Haaland's going to be the priority. Start Ray or Petrovic. Raya for me.
Raya.
But always back Arsenal defence over Chelsea, even though they got
definitely. Chelsea conceded a lot of chances.
I have a golden retriever.
It's
about time, really. Like, he's given us some goodish memories, good performance. He's never available. Him not being at the club or being at the club is basically the same.
Are you going on holidays?
Am I still considering bench boost
in the summer?
Yes, but I think it'll be that. Like, I'm not trying to make.
No, I'm not.
I'm probably like it's still way more likely I'm going to go.
I don't think I'll be going holidays in the summer ever again. I don't think.
If Bradley's fine. I don't know. Having Haaland and Palmer, I mean, I might go for it, honestly.
I will love to, but...
Thoughts on Burma, he's back, but will he play? I'd be very surprised if he doesn't. Can get 8 doublers without a hit, should I get more?
If you could get 8 doublers without a hit, should they be more?
It also depends if you got chips afterwards.
It depends if you got chips afterwards.
37 possibly. He's always injured, so it's not really... I'm not saying it's Martial's fault. Like, I don't know...
I'm not saying it's Martial's fault.
It's just not... It's not going to make a difference. Like, if he gets sold to a different club or just let... renew his contract,
I hope he does get sold.
The same as him being at the club. He's still not going to play.
No.
He's never, ever available.
He's never, ever
available. So I don't need to burn if you're free hit 34, maybe, yeah, so you can have the Bruyne.
If you're free hit 34, maybe.
Great option longer term. I like the fixtures more in double gaming 34 over.
Who do you think?
Yes.
Who do you think?
It's all about, like, the thing is, I think overall that's probably true, and I also prefer the teams like Liverpool and Arsenal over, Newcastle, Man United, etc.
Newcastle, Man United.
Further away from the end means less rotation, right? But
less rotation.
It really comes down to what the bench is. So, the 34, my bench would. I think the best bench I could get is probably Neto.
Probably Neto.
Bournemouth against Wolves and Villa away. I mean, that doesn't sound great, does it?
God.
So even though double gaming 34 is good, that's not great.
Even though double gaming 34, but that's not great.
And then Palmer away to Arsenal. It's not really that much better than what will be in 37, which will probably be Vicario or Onana or Edison.
Vicario or Onana.
And then maybe like Dallo, Garnacho, someone else, possibly something like that. So I agree. I think overall 34 looks better, but I'm not sure the bench is.
Not really, just busy doing things on my phone.
Looks lost up front. It's also
just busy doing things on my phone.
I can't believe there's this level of overthinking.
Cause my phone only lasts for only a day, not fucking 2 days now.
Rodri getting a rest. I'm surprised people haven't mentioned that before. If Rodri's out, will Man City be able to overcome Luton? I think they probably will. I mean, Salah's going to be a differential captain. Otherwise, just go for Palmer or Son, I think. If both start, who do you prefer? But I'm just surprised how much it feels like I have to convince people that Haaland against Luton at home is a good.
Haaland against Luton at home is a good fixture.
It's going to be funny if he blanks again, though.
That's very true.
I think
it can possibly happen.
Would be fantastic. If both start, who do you prefer, Darwin or Isak? I feel like the answer should be Darwin, but honestly, I don't think the Spurs' defence is amazing.
No.
Isak's on penalties, and he'll probably play longer. So I actually think there's a chance Isak's better than Darwin this week. Wildcard 30 plays, 34 bench boost 37. What is the better 1 week punt?
Linking the
Gabriel
outfit.
to Rico Lewis or Darwin to Alvarez? If Alvarez
Francis
is linked to
Lundstrom.
start, probably Darwin to Alvarez, I would say. It's a bit more interesting as a 1 week punt. Can you give a shout out to my girlfriend, Mahika? Probably pronounced that wrong, so I'll
Good morning, pal. How are you, Dex? You well, be?
It's a dicey situation. Yeah, the Liverpool. The thing is, right, as soon as Liverpool lost 3-0, they went out of the FA Cup stuff. It's all like, the quadruple dream's over. Like,
Quadruple dream is over for Liverpool.
It's never been done, so it's not really a big deal. They could still go through in Europe. They could still.
No, they're not going through in Europe. Would you stop, Ant? Would you stop? Would you stop? No.
The thing is, though,
Neha.
Arsenal obviously got a draw, which is better. But Arsenal and Liverpool got to go away from home.
Doing good. Thanks.
That's another thing I'm worried about not having any of their players for. They go on. I guess I'm a wild carded yet.
Pooh fan.
2 free transfers.
Oh, really?
Colwell, Gomez, Saliba, and
I
Zidane. Just enough
I see.
to transfer Colwell out for Gabriel. Would you do that? I think yes.
I see.
Free hit 34. Yeah. Seen utterings Gabriel won't play. Any truth in that? I don't know. I don't have the lineup. I would say probably not. I've got Saka, Salah, Son, Palmer, Gordon.
I got Saka, Salah, Son.
Well, again, like you
again.
Narrow it down really. I shouldn't you're not going to bench. You should narrow it down a bit. Who are you really thinking of benching out of those?
Dreadful.
I would probably bench. I'd probably bench Gordon,
against
even though I think he's good.
Atlanta.
Trent said they're going for it. Yeah, like you're not.
Trent said they're going for it.
But it's not like it. People make out.
People make out.
Yeah, no one's ever done it. It's not really
No one's ever done it.
Would you move Foden to Luis Diaz this week if there's a leak saying?
That's what I did.
Or next, or keep the wildcard 35 to get him back. I would get Luis Diaz if there's a leak that says Foden.
That's what I did last night. I got Luis Diaz. Plays the phone.
Right, I'm generalising a bit. I'm not saying nobody in the whole world is.
No one in the whole world.
Obviously, you're going to when you're in the competition.
Even we score early.
I just think not a big deal.
True. We should
for Liverpool, it's
do
probably not great that they went out to Man United, and they lost 3-0 in the Europa League. Don't get me wrong, but they can still win the Premier League.
You must be a Liverpool fan, are you?
Tony start, I think he will. Is he a viable differential?
Will Tony start? I think he definitely will. No problem.
Nunez, Sarabia, no free hit for 34. I quite like that. Yeah, I'd rather.
Quite like that. Yeah.
If you need transfers, yes. Foden or Garnacho.
Just told you I was. Wow. I see.
Sell the Bruggen or Branthwaite for bench 37. Sell one of them. Between buy.
Which you mean buy?
Branthwaite doesn't have a double in 37, right?
Branthwaite doesn't have a double 37.
Double game week defender under 4.6.
Have to put my feet up on the bed.
Branthwaite.
It's killing me, it is.
Maybe. Can you give a shout out to Nan?
Give a shout out to Nan.
Watching since the 90s. Obviously
watching since the 90s. What the hell?
What
the hell?
Johnson as a longer term Spurs option. I wonder if he's better than Maddison. You know, I was listening to James on Planet FPL this week. He's very high on Brennan Johnson. Basically, I think he's
what do you call it? Planet FPL. James said he's highly.
I just
on Brendan Johnson.
Getting benched at all, and I think it's still possible for Brendan Johnson. I think
Are
the way they're
you
playing
doing?
Right now, Brendan Johnson might be the slightly better option in the short term, but longer term.
Horse in the Grand National.
No,
I don't watch horse racing. I'm afraid, mate.
When playing FPL Challenge,
It needs to be banned. That's where people lose money.
Yeah, I mean, this
the bookies.
Boring, right? Hope you don't get a yellow card or red card.
Hope you don't get a yellow card or a red card.
But yeah, I am playing. Yeah. Bench one, Van Heck, Gabriel, Parr. Bench, probably Van Heck. I think bench one.
Van Hecker, I think.
Brennan Johnson's minutes don't matter. He scores way more. Well, the minutes do matter.
Minutes
I don't think Madison
does matter.
Forever. And if you think that, then yeah, don't buy him. Free hit 34 and need to make a transfer. I mean, Madison's not playing that well, by the way. But
Yeah, that's very true. Madison isn't playing that well.
For the run-in. Probably Gordon, but obviously Garnacho is cheaper, so you need to bear that in mind. Going into Diaz or Saka, or hold and hope he starts. I'd probably just hold for now. That challenge thing seems quite pointless. I mean, FPL is pretty pointless too, you know.
That's very true. FPL challenge is pretty pointless, but so is so is the normal game.
I should not have got Kelleher. He's blocked a Liverpool spot on my team. How would you get around getting Diaz if you had Foden, Saka, Palmer, Sarabia? Well, I guess you sell Palmer next week, or you sell Foden this week. or just do a double move, get rid of Kelleher. I guess you got to free up the spot anyway, right? 2 free transfers. Hold on to Hwang or sell for a nail doubler. Burn the transfer. I wouldn't burn.
I won't
I
burn.
think Son to Eze's fine, especially if you don't have to play him this week. I don't think I would burn in your case. Like Hwang to Eze could be good too. You think we'll be talking about Son differently if the 2 shots went in? I think if the goalkeeper hadn't tipped it onto the post, we'd be talking.
If the goalkeeper hadn't tipped it onto the post.
Right? Now, if a player scores more, people are more excited about it. And that's always, recency bias is a thing. Look at the conversations around Haaland playing against Luton.
Palmer played against Luton.
He's going to be so great when he blanks. Solanke to Alvarez, Douglas Luiz to Gordon, free hit 34. I don't think Alvarez is a great long-term option.
No.
But Gordon seems good. Got 2 free transfers. Should I do Areola to Flecken to a defender?
How many minutes do I have?
Areola to Flecken for this week.
Areola to Flecken this week.
Best double game of 34 goalkeeper's got to be Raya, right?
Yeah.
Bench 1, Solanke, Sarabia, Darwin. Well, I've got all 3 of those.
I got all 3 of those.
I bench Sarabia. Bench Udogie or 8 Nuri. I think in that case, maybe just bench 8 Nuri because Udogie should definitely start.
And Doggy should definitely start.
He's always watching from Dubrovnik. Nice.
Wow, watching from Dubrovnik. That's nice.
Foden and Saka to start. I think Saka will start. I'm a little bit more.
I think Saka will start.
I think Ake to Gusto is good. Yes.
Yes.
Had a cool trip planned for Manchester next weekend. 30 Seconds to Mars concert at Man United and Newcastle game, but both were postponed. Now only come to visit the city. Recommendations.
God, I'm so tired. I am.
I don't live in Manchester, honestly. I honestly don't know. Go and do an Old Trafford tour if it's open.
I actually did an Old Trafford. I actually did an Old Trafford tour. I think it was back in 2000.
I'm sure
yeah, but I've only been to one Man United match at Old Trafford.
I don't really know Manchester that well.
Wow. Andy, even though he's a Man United fan like myself, doesn't even know Manchester that well.
Solanke to Isak this week. I'm free if they go bench reflection. Yeah, I quite like that. Can start. I think it's a possibility. It's not a guarantee, but it's definitely a possibility.
I'm going to check on my phone.
And this is Stockport. It's basically the Maldives. There you go. Job done. Will Haaland start? That's a great question.
Yeah, great question. Will Haaland start? That's a great question.
Lol says.
I'm not answering that, Jack. The last game of the season, I will.
Live there. Big surprise, I know. I've kept that quiet for a long time. I think you can tell by the act. I think people thought the accent. I was a man. Steve's got me there. Got me. What am I listening to today? Summertime by Will Smith just finished.
Oh yeah, Summertime by Will Smith.
Bench 1 of Solanke, Natro for Fana, Gibbs White or Sarabia.
Oh, Gibbs right.
Forest are home towards, right?
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything wrong with them. Gibbs White. Nacho, Fofana, Holmes, Bryant. Fofana or Sarabia? I'd say Fofana, I think.
Fofana.
Quite close though, honestly.
Quite
I'm
close,
tempted
though.
to bench Sarabia, but I think I would bench Fofana.
Do you think we'll come back in Italy?
King
No,
is
probably
too
no.
obvious. Too obvious.
No, I won't.
Would you transfer Son Beniz for Havertz/Easy?
No chance.
We've got 2 free transfers.
2 free transfers.
I mean, I don't know what. Do you need Isak for next week? Maybe go for a different forward, but overall, yeah.
Why am I so tired?
Best City defender for the rest of the season.
What
Probably
rank?
Diaz, but
No,
I can't
no,
see
no,
him.
no, no. I'm not answering that.
Am I sitting on any last minute changes or am I chill? I've got 2 free transfers, so I'm probably going to get a goalkeeper. Interesting.
Andy could get a goalkeeper. Could get rid of Mariola. Were you at the Rovers game? I was. I was indeed, Jack. I was indeed.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember the bloody pictures. If there's no leaks, you do Foden to Diaz. I think I would if I had 2 free transfers and nothing else to do and I needed to prepare for the 34, but otherwise I'd just probably play him. The double game 34 is Odegaard or Havertz better.
Odegaard or Havertz better.
I think Odegaard's probably the safer pick on penalties when Saka's not on the pitch.
Will
but
Gibbs
I quite
right.
like Havertz is the differential, to be honest with you. Foden
Going
Watkins,
to play.
Foden.
Yeah, I hope so, yeah, I hope so.
Not ideal.
I hope so.
When we get City, I mean, we usually do. I guess the game's a bit later, so you never know, but we probably do.
Oh, God, what?
Still got 52 minutes.
Jesus, when I had my foot up, not down, and then I feel the fucking...
A Japanese bar in Tokyo. For real?
Oh, God.
That's so cool, it's true. Send me a picture. Send me a picture.
I feel the fucking outside.
Did my transfers last night after a few drinks.
It gets sore on me. It gets sore, does.
Probably inadvisable. Share, Udogi, Son, the White, Van Dijk, Eze for -4 and looking to get in another double next week. If you're preparing for the double, I think that's fine. I don't think it's not too bad.
Have you made your transfer? I have indeed. I got Diaz to place a Foden.
Might do that. I've watched 2 films in the last 2 days. I watched Oppenheimer last night and I watched Barbie the night before.
Wow. Andy was watching Barbie the night before. What? What? Oh, God.
Pickford was too much.
Oh, I don't have that many minutes to go. Another 22 minutes.
That's why I kind of want to go for Pickford. It's like a redemption arc, right?
I will read your questions in the comments. That's about it.
With a double next week, basically.
So tired. I can't go to sleep until later on tonight. Yeah, I'm going to be shattered when I come back home later.
Can confirm Fallout is good, especially if you play the game.
That's a beautiful young hair piece.
Here's what I say about Oppenheimer.
Hockenheim.
It feel like it was 3 hours. I think that's a good thing.
I think that's a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm only joking.
It's like a drag, and it didn't feel like it was 3 hours.
I don't think it was like 3
I
hours.
enjoyed it. 2 free transfers. Free hit 34, no bench boost.
Free hit, no bench boost.
Banana or Petric banana, and one of Burndalo, Vardio, or Kanji for double game 37. I'd maybe even go Dan Burn if you're going to go Anana for the other one. Man City defenders are just such a headache.
Man City defenders are such a headache.
What does dead ending into the game with me? It just means you're only focused up until that week because you're going to wildcard out of it. Never considered Henderson. Was on Picton and Brantley, but Henderson might.
Henderson and Brackley.
Oh, it's tough. It's really tough.
It's tough. It's really, really tough.
Everton are going to get 1 clean sheet against Forest, and I'm not sure about Henderson.
Not sure about Henderson.
The thing is, in terms of their kind of underlying numbers, both have actually done all right defensively this year, which seems a bit weird, doesn't it? You wouldn't expect that for Palace in particular. Like non-penalty expected goals per 90.
Non-penalty goals expected 90.
Oh wait, no.
Expected goals.
Sorry, Everton top 4, Brighton top 6. Not too much in it really.
No, it's not.
Close.
It is.
Every transfer need to use 1. I will sell Doughty, so I have 4.6 in the bank. Who is the best to buy Double 34 to 38. Everton, Palace, Wolves defender. Yeah, I mean, if Ain't Yuri was fully fit and available, I'd probably say him. I think I'd just go Branthwaite or Mikalenko.
Branthwaite or Libanenko.
Darwin and Solanke to Pedro and Isak. Or Saka and Darwin to Madison and Isak. Probably Pedro and Isak, I think.
Probably Pedro and Isak, I think.
I don't know. Like, I don't mind Madison, but I'm not sure I'd want to buy him just yet. Although he's got a double in 35, hasn't he? I think I would probably do Madison and Isak.
Probably Madison or Isak. Of course, just to let you know, next week, the only team that don't have a game in the double game week, next weekend are Tottenham. They blank. Just let you know.
Lewis, 8 euro. I think I'd go regular. Is it okay to go with 0 Arsenal Liverpool on a game week 35 wildcard if you're on free hit 38? Yeah, I'd say in that case even more reason to do it. To be honest with you. Cricket or rugby? Cricket. For me.
Cricket.
Generally.
For me. Not rugby.
You don't think Tony will start? Sorry. You don't think Darwin will start? Well, that would be a nightmare.
Would.
It's possible. I've said that already. I'm more confident that Haaland will start than Darwin.
Yeah.
Surely Salah is a sell as a Liverpool.
Surely Salah is a sell.
He's playing Palace at home this week, so
he is.
I don't think so. Thoughts on phone any team news? Nope.
Nope.
Muniz to Cunha in 34, providing he starts this week. Yes, definitely prefer Muniz. Should I play Gross?
Should I play Gross?
Definitely Gross, right?
Definitely Gross, right? Good morning,
if you were 0.1 million
Francis.
Ario to Henderson, who would you transfer him out?
Thank you.
Probably just wouldn't make the goalkeeper.
Dial 88. Who you put in X, say partial X striker.
McAllister worth buying. He's probably
James.
a little bit better now. Jobs is back just because
Don't
Darwin and Diaz might see reduced minutes. But I still think he's
Expat striker.
Liverpool.
Oh God.
Have you got a chip strategy video? There's probably one from a couple of weeks ago. There's nothing more recent.
God.
I feel like most people have got theirs
God.
locked in at this point. There's only so many more weeks you can use them in, right?
God.
Even if Jota was to start, I think Darwin would start left,
that's a tough one.
dropping him. But what about Diaz,
That's
though?
a
I
tough
wouldn't
one.
see him being dropped either.
Expat striker.
So,
Probably.
Why not Jose Sarr instead of Pickford Henderson?
Probably.
I mean, he is an option, yeah. Yeah. I can afford him, I think. I can get any goalkeeper that's 5.2.
Oh God, that's a tough one.
But is Jose Sarr better for the double?
Probably.
I don't need them for 35, remember that.
They've had a lot of good strikers through the years. Have Pats. He's just signed.
I don't know,
for
I think
doing.
between Pickford and
I wish him the best of luck in his professional career. I hope it goes well.
Who else doubles next week? Sheffield United. I can't get Arsenal. Can't get Liverpool. Sheffield United. That's about it. Neil, thank you very much. Thank you very much. The poll is saying Henderson, I think. Would you do Foden to Diaz or He Chan Huang to Sarabia? Probably the latter if Foden's league to start.
Probably a matter of folding.
Free hit 34, bench is 37. Gusto or White for double Arsenal defence? Gusto leaves enough for Jackson in 35. Probably Gusto then. Start Bradley or Gusto? Bradley.
Barkley.
I don't watch the IPL, but you're about the third person to ask, I think, in this stream. Is it starting up soon or something? Would you play Gordon or Darwin? Probably Gordon, I guess, because you know he's going to start.
Jesus, so tired, man.
Chasing team leagues. Is it fair on us? No, life just isn't fair, unfortunately.
True.
Life sucks like that.
It does.
Why are people getting rid of He Chan Huang? They probably just got transfers to use, and he's probably not starting this week. Jose Sarri
Any
is
City
better
team
in
news?
33 than Neto.
No, mate. They don't They don't play until 3:00 anyway.
Probably a slightly better, yeah. You got me thinking now.
Sound.
I don't know why I've not really given Jose Sarri any thought.
Couple more questions, 3 down.
Not scoring against Bournemouth.
3 down, half 10.
It's not a bad shout.
It's not a bad shout.
Did I go for Jose Sarri?
Oh God.
I just feel like I'm trying to be too clever by getting rid of
I'm a cool camera.
playing Neto. The money doesn't matter because I'm going to sell Son next week.
What's
The money doesn't really
What?
matter to me.
the
But what if I screw,
what's the
what if I
score
screw myself
prediction?
over and I
Or
do
shells and
need that money
roll-
next week?
Rower swimming,
I mean-
Francis?
Let me just work this out.
Be a tough game. It'd be a tough
If I
game.
bring in Jose Sarr,
Mate, I'll go with 2 of those shells.
0.2 million.
2-0.
Let's say Bradley is fine. I'm gonna
2-0
sell
shells.
Son anyway. There's no world where I don't sell Son next week.
Will be a tough game no matter what anyway.
And it's going to be to Eze, so I'm going to have like 3 million in the bank. Yeah, 4 million. Like, it's fine.
Alan Captain, how you doing, sir? 13 minutes.
Good, I know, but I've got a spare. I've got 2 free transfers. I've got to use one, and it's
Yeah.
probably the goalkeeper.
And he's got 2 free transfers, but he has to use one.
I don't really see Wolves getting a clean sheet this week, though. to be
No.
honest with you. So
Because
for
what
me,
they call the
it's
first are
really the best
fight for
team
their
in the top
lives.
4. I'm in Turkey on holiday and just put your stream on while the kids are drowning in the pool. Hopefully they're not literally drowning. Like sunbathing at
well,
Saudi, watching
yeah,
as well.
go
Oh,
for
that's
a
amazing press.
hot chocolate.
Real? If you're in
Costas.
Turkey now, turn to the person to your left. All right. FPL Sponge, 1 free transfer, wildcard 35, starting 8 year in Gabriel.
Oh, God.
Nothing's fine. Roll the
Earlier.
free transfer. Yes, probably.
Talk, I don't know.
I would just play 8
Don't
year
know.
in Gabriel and have Taylor. I think it's fine.
I don't know.
Oh, if it was for game week 33 only, I would just go Flecken, yeah. But it's for 34. Really.
Oh, go for Flecken in 34.
Jose Sarri, yeah, option.
Just as our option.
Best 1 game week punts on free hit 34, wildcard 35. Tony and Burmo, Reguilon, Blacken, maybe. Someone from Brentford, Rico Lewis, De Bruyne. Or even if you don't have him.
Stick
Saka to Diaz and Darwin to Hoyland on free hit.
to
34,
a
two
bottle
I don't
of
get
Lipton
why you're selling Saka to Diaz,
on
really.
a day
I'm not
like
sure what the benefit is
this.
long term. Oh,
Yeah, I actually have one. I be have a one when I leave.
I'd probably sell Bradley for game week 34. The natural average is 0.7 expected goal assist. Is that per 90? Is that right? That sounds high to me. I think
That
it's
per
good.
90 sounds high to me.
Assuming we have 3 Arsenal, 3 Liverpool, who are the best differential midfielders next week? Sarabia, Hwang, Eze, Elise, Harmer, McNeil. All of them seem viable. Yeah? I mean, I'll probably go Eze. Hwang, maybe. If he gets good work this week.
God,
Quite like him.
that's so
Probably better
tiring.
than Sarabia, that's for sure. Elise as well. I really like Elise. I think it really depends
Another
on
10
who
minutes
we
and
get
I'll
this week.
be off.
Havertz or Son this week only. I'm going to say Havertz. Sorry, I'm going to say Son.
SA song.
I can have a bench of Pickford, Zabani, Palmer and Gordon with 10
Didn't
double
say.
Palmer for -1.
Gotta say goodbye to Andy.
I maybe will if you don't have a wild card.
Check on Dylan.
Make room for life with
Make
Nesta
room for
Self-Storage
life.
Dublin. Visit nesta.ie.
White is right up there. And I also like Aiden O'Reilly.
Oh, I'm only a point ahead of Dylan now. I am.
Team is Kelleher, Super, Saliba, Doughty, Trippier, Walker.
He got
Palmer,
69 points in the last game week.
Haaland. I have 2 free transfers to make. Who do I bring in? No chips. Right. I don't know who your second goalkeeper is, but I would consider.
I don't know who your second
buying a
goalkeeper
Again,
is.
it's 37 maybe. So you're already set up for that double. But the game right in front of you, the double that's coming right up.
Any more Crescent Street now and 10:30.
And even Trippier could be.
Don't forget to look at your teams at
another Arsenal defender.
11 o'clock. And the Real Viva. Don't forget to look at your teams in the Real Viva.
The rest looks quite good.
English Fancy at 12:15.
Keep second transfer for next week. Or
Just to let you know.
Keep the transfer for next week is my recommendation. Once again, Phobia, no news about City players. I can't really.
No news about City players. I can't.
I haven't had the chance to do so, but it doesn't look like anything has come out yet, and it probably won't until 20-30 minutes time, if that. Thank you, FPL Diamond, as always. Massively appreciate it.
God, jeez, get the hiccups.
To get that done. Thank you to those who have done so already. Check out all the links in the description below.
What
Instagram,
differential
the Discord
would
server, the
you
Patreon. Join as a channel member by clicking the join button.
spot
And also join the Discord
or
server. If I said that already,
as
I'm kind
an
of a bit
option
tired at the
for
moment, so
at
I'm
high
saying the same
points,
stuff. Also,
high
be sure to check out
scoring
Spotify and Amazon
out
Music. Leave a 5-star
of
review
option
on those
defenders.
platforms.
That's a tough one. That is a tough one this week.
So let's quickly go to the FDL.
Maybe Bradley, if he performs, maybe.
Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Sheffield United, and Everton all in the top 6.
That's a tough one. That is.
We've got Aston Villa, Burnley, West Ham, Fulham, Brentford, all in the bottom 5, and all of them had a fixture in blank game week 29, and they all have no doubles for the remainder of the season. The same goes for Luton Town. If we look at predicted points,
Maguire or that Bournemouth player.
Salah, Son, De Bruyne, and we've also
The
got
Bournemouth player.
in the top 5.
Andy.
Ivan Toney, Isak, Palmer, Diaz, and
Sen-
Darwin.
Sensa,
complete
something
the
like that.
top 10 there.
Can't pronounce that.
23. In terms of price changes, Gavardio, Ben White, and Saka all set to go up in price tonight, with Foden, Elanga, Johnston, and Kivior all set for a price decrease, but there could be more changes added on top once everyone.
There could be
locks in
more
their
changes
transfers
on top. I'm just their
If you
price
check
value.
out, they're still recommending the same transfers as yesterday. Foden to Diaz and Borro to Gabriel. And some other suggestions include Foden to Odegaard and Doughty to Zinchenko. So there's still some stuff to lock in. I haven't made my transfers yet. I've got 2 free transfers available. And this is a predicted lineup by Alex, who does quite well with these predictions. He's expecting Ederson to start with Gavardio,
Wow.
Ruben Diaz, Akanji, and Rico Lewis, Kovacic, Doku, De Bruyne, Alvarez, and Mateus Nunes, just behind Erling Haaland. But as you can see, 4 of those players are at yellow, so he's not too confident about those players starting. Those in light green, of course, would be a decent chance of starting around 80%, and those in dark green.
Diaz is actually the most transferred in.
Alex, of course, it's just a prediction.
De Bruyne second, Saka third, Havertz fourth, Palmer fifth. Most transferred out, Bowen.
Best captaincy options on paper.
Douglas Luiz, Foden, Son, and Areola.
Also shots on target. It's literally just 2 in it. Shots in the box. Haaland has that in his favour. Same with XG. And big chances. 43 for the season for the Norwegian. He has been a bit less clinical than usual, but Luton Town's a great fixture for him to set things right. Key passes impressive for both players, but particularly Salah. And 17 goals, 9 assists for the Egyptian. 19 goals and 7 assists for Erling Haaland. So both of them on 26 goal contributions for the season in just 25 appearances. So great numbers for both. Salah has that advantage as being a midfielder for the clean sheet point, extra point for scoring a goal. At the moment I'm on the Haaland captain, but I am open to changing it to Salah, or perhaps going a bit different and outside
Going a
the
bit
box
different.
with the captaincy. If I now go into my provisional
Yeah.
team for double game week 34,
Oh, his
I could have Raya in goal with Aït-Nouri, Van Dijk, Saliba.
Yeah, so I want to say, I want to wish everybody the best of luck who are still in the Fancy Cup.
with Haaland and Solanke.
What is it now?
Dubravka, Palmer, Manice, and Doughty on the bench, and then our wild card.
I think it's the last 32 now, is it? Trying to think.
34 with just a -4 hit across Gemik Fetty.
No, the last 64
itself. So it looks pretty solid right now.
Who's doing the competition then? Best luck to you.
I actually ended up scoring 80 points last week.
You're doing very well so far, getting this far.
And this is my current team for Gemik Fetty 3, which has the stipulation of sportsmanship. So every yellow card means that your player gets -5 points, and a red card results in -8 points. So hopefully not too many bookings flying around this week. But yeah, the Premier League just seems to keep increasing the number of yellows and red cards year on year. But yeah, that's everything covered really. We can go back to FPL Challenge very soon and my predictions after the deadline. We still have just over half an hour remaining. By the way, I don't want to jinx it, but it looks like things are running smoothly, but sometimes there might be a bit of freezing and stuff due to
bit of freezing and stuff.
And the laptop. I'm not sure what's happening there. I'll have a look, but yeah, we're literally 4 likes away from 100. Be sure to do
4 likes away from 100.
And let's get to 100.
God.
Waterford is the home of firsts. In 914, it became the first ever city in Ireland when Viking settlers saw it as an opportune location. And they were right. Today, it's seen as one.
I subscribed to the stream to hit 12k subscribers. That feels so long ago.
So long ago.
Long time
ago.
Drunk 400k stream. No,
I'm actually going to turn that off. Bye, Andy.
I think the days of
Oscar away goes Andy. Going to turn that off. I swear. Yeah, so before I go, as I said, I hope you do. I hope, and best luck to other managers who are still in your mini cup left. Fair play to you. I think I'm in about 9 of them left, I think. Yeah, hopefully I could win 9 of them, but still guarantees of that, like, as well. Yeah, so I'll be heading off in 2 minutes. As well. Well, 1 minute now. Yeah, so other fancy managers, just enjoy yourselves for the last 5 game weeks of the season, and I hope it all goes well for you, and then next season you can push on. Yeah, so next Saturday I won't be live because the deadline will be late, and of course I'll be watching the Shells ladies game against Cork in the Cork City in the All Ireland Cup next Saturday in Tolka again. So Francis, you are the man. Thank you very much, Adam. I appreciate it. And time is up for me, not the transfer. So I want to say thank you for watching, TikTokers. Yeah, and best of luck with for hashtag Game Week 33, and have a great weekend, and I will see you all soon, and take care of yourselves and stay safe as always. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.